pleased to welcome Libby Isaacson, Chief Operating Officer for Residential Properties. Today we'll be discussing the market report for 2009 second quarter and some of the trends that we've seen over the past few months. Libby, what can you tell us about the activity in today's market?
There's actually some good news in today's market. The first is pending sales. Pending sales are up. They're up 36%, and they're up both in the U.S. and in the state of Rhode Island. The second is the supply of single-family houses has decreased, so that's down, and that's great news. It has decreased to a 6-month supply of houses for sale. So that's something we've been looking for a long time, and that's finally happened. And that's what we refer to when it's a 6-month supply of houses as a balanced market. The third is single-family sales volume has increased in the past 3 months, for the past 3 months in a row, and that's obviously great news, and that doesn't need any explanation.
Over the last 4 months, the median price of single-family homes has gradually increased from $182,000 to $210,000. What can we conclude?
Well, my opinion on that is there are potentially 2 reasons. First is there are fewer short sales and foreclosures happening in the spring. There were many more happening in January and February and March. And now we're finally seeing people who are buying primary residences in the market. People buying primary residences include people buying in the higher priced communities. And both of those would affect the median price. Both would push it up.
Libby, how much importance do you give to the days on market statistic?
It's actually very significant, and it's something that I would advise a potential buyer to pay a lot of attention to. If you're looking at an average of days on the market, let's say of 95 days, and a particular house that they're interested in has been on the market for 820 days, that's an indication that the house is probably overpriced. So days on market is a very important indicator, and what it does indicate is whether or not a property is priced correctly or overpriced. In addition, actually, one of the things that it tells you is if it's been on the market for 10 days, you're probably looking at a situation where the seller is not going to be very flexible in their pricing, and whereas if it's been on the market for 100 days, one would assume that they're going to be more flexible.